Every year, Champions League decides the champion and who the best club team is in Europe. But for years, people have asked, what would happen if we put all the teams in one league, the best teams from across the world, from across Europe into one league and had them compete? Who would ultimately win in a season style with all the best teams? And here we are, ready to find out who the best team is in the Super League. Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of the Super League where we take all the best teams in FIFA, drop them into one league, and finally find out once and for all who the best team in the world is. So we'll run through here. We're in the month of June, so getting ever closer to that transfer window where we can maybe bolster our roster and improve it a little bit to give us the edge. We'll take on Real Madrid in this one, and then we'll have a week off to get a little training in, and then we'll take on Manchester United, who currently are second to the bottom of the table in the Western Conference. So it'll be a big one here. Real Madrid sit just in the playoff zone, so they're right behind us. So let's get into this episode, see if we can pick up some points and stay atop the table. So we'll get into the game against Real Madrid, and good thing I looked at the rosters, and this is the thing that I don't get. I just don't get about FIFA. They had Zidane, a 63 rated goalkeeper. They had Modric and Laurent out. They had Marcelo out. So we've gone through, and we're actually going to change one more thing. We're going to take Sanchez out. I just realized I missed one of the 60 overall players. So they had 5 players out of the 11 that were below 70 overall to take on AC Milan. We would have run through them, so we're going to make that change, and then we'll get into the game. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, they get right behind us and open us up. Here, 3 minutes on, and Donnarumma there for the big save. Sends it out for a corner to start off the game here against Real Madrid. Oh, gets in deep behind us. We try to race back and break it up. They center it, top of the box, another big block. And the defense holds strong here against Real Madrid. Bakayoko gets it to Paqueta. He'll move it along to Kessie. Kessie has a chance right onto Piatek. Takes a long-range shot and wide of the net. A good strike, though, to get us open on our first strike. Piatek rushes it before the defense can get in there and almost finds the back of the net. Rodriguez pulls up, centers it here to Kessie. Kessie on the ball, goes to Piatek. Piatek now fighting off the defense, gets in, lays it there. Is Kessie on sides? No, he's not, as he puts it into the back of the net. Oh, it's unfortunate. Just barely off sides, and we're not able to convert. Oh, we get it clear, but it goes to the top, and it's going to bounce right back to him. And again, the unfortunate job, we get the first one, and it seems like it's always the same thing here in FIFA this year. You know, you get that first stop, but you're not able to control it. It goes right back to Real Madrid, and they just bang it in. And it's going to be 1-0. Although, in fairness, they've really dominated this game. They've had a lot of the possession. We haven't really had many shots on goal, and now it's 1-0. Oh, and the header goes in. We thought we had it cleared for sure, but again, nope. We get the first stop, but we can't get the second one. And Benzema heads it home right past Donnarumma, and with this star-studded lineup, Real Madrid are really taking over. I don't know how they're not doing better in the league this year, but they are pouring it on us here, and they get another one. It's 2-0. Oh, Calabria tries to get it over and away from Real Madrid, but turns it right over. They'll drive in. It's a cross, headed on, and Donnarumma can't make the save. The turnover leads to another cross, and in the middle, they are dangerous. It's 3 crosses, it seems like, that, if I remember correctly. This game has been so sad. I blocked out a lot of the goals, but it goes in for Real Madrid. They get right past us. We can't get out there on the back line. Can't do enough to get up there, and it's in the back of the net. Kessie in the middle goes to Piatek. Piatek tries to get around. Has to go up. They're really threatening on defense. It's Paqueta now, who swings it to Bakayoko. He'll drive into the middle here. Has a chance. Drives out to Paqueta. Paqueta drops it off to Colin. He'll have a shot and sails it over the bar and wide of the net. Only our probably second shot of the game, and Colin can't convert.
To be a very good delivery.
Oh, turned over again, and the shot goes in, and it's 4. It's 4. AC Milan falling apart. Poor passing, high pressure from Real Madrid leads to another turnover, and they put it in again. And Real Madrid up 4-0 here in the 63rd minute. Kessie on the ball, tries to drive, goes to Suso. Suso's out wide, but stopped by the defense, has to cut inside and try and make something happen. Tries to get it to Paqueta. He does. Paqueta loses the ball and can't get the shot off. Oh my lord, a cross goes in perfectly right behind our back line, but luckily this time Real Madrid unable to convert, and it would have been a 5th. Calabria onto the ball, drops it off to Kessie. Kessie now onto Piatek. Can he get the pass off? Does. Behind the defense, Bonaventura with a big shot, but dropped by Courtois, who saves the ball, and now it's cleared by Real Madrid. Up to the middle. Goes to Kessie. Kessie now onto Piatek. He'll try and avoid the defense. He'll lay it off to Bonaventura. He'll take a strong strike. Again, saved by Courtois. Colin, though, on it. Sends it back to the top. And it's headed away. And that'll do it. The final whistle blows, and AC Milan take it on the chin. And it'll be a 4-0 drubbing, as we're unable to get any offense started. They just pressed too high. We couldn't control the ball. I don't even know. We got 4 shots off, 2 of them on target. They had 10, 6 on target, and absolutely dominate us here. And it'll be Masaccio with a 7.8, Romagnoli a 7.3, Rodriguez a 6.8, Kessie a 6.9, Bakayoko 7.3, Bonaventura 6.1, Suso 6.7, Piatek a 6.3, Colin 6.1, Paqueta 7.1, Donnarumma a 6.6. Calabria 7.0, and that'll do it as we go down 4-0 here against Real Madrid. So guys, we'll move on and take on Manchester United. We've made some changes to their lineup as well. We put De Gea back in, and we put in Ashley Young at the back, so it'll be their strongest lineup. We'll get into this game. I'm not sure why they keep rotating lineups. It's not like they're not 100% fit. But, these teams are evenly matched. They should be rolling out the best lineups, but they haven't. So we'll get into this game and see if we can get a victory here against Man United. And we'll get this game underway. Goes for a corner here for Man United. They'll try and open us up. Only 7 minutes in. They get a chance, and Lukaku drilled down in the box and it won by Bakayoko.
Teammates furious.
Oh, and it's turned over. The pressure from Man United leaves us with the ball, turning over into the feet of Lukaku, and he puts it in. It's a 1-0 lead. 12 minutes in, we just couldn't get it clear. I don't know what happened there. We couldn't get rid of the ball. We laid it into Bakayoko, and he does a poor job, turns it right over, and it's an easy goal. Bounces on, and Calabria gets the ball here. Sends it right up to Kessie. He has the ball now right into Paqueta. Paqueta drops it off to Colin. Takes the strike and finds the back of the net, and it's a nice one. We connect here and get the 1-1 here on the score sheet. We had to fight all the way back, and we did. We haven't had much offense here, but a nice one for Kessie. Lays it into Paqueta. The defense falls apart a little bit at the back, and a tight angle beats De Gea for the first goal. Piatek lays it off to Kessie. Loses the ball, gets it back though, drives on, has a chance, puts the shot right on De Gea. Point blank save, and he sends it away for a corner. Kessie in the middle, goes up to Piatek. Piatek has Colin. He's behind the defense, gets on, takes the strike, and De Gea there's to get it away, and they'll clear it, and it'll go out for a throw-in for Man United, as Paqueta looks like Suso looks like he might have picked up a yellow card there. It'll be a corner here to end the first half for Man United. They'll send it in. It's headed on, and Donnarumma makes the save. And we'll get this one booted long and end the first half. It'll be a 1-1 as we go to halftime. Corner here for Man United. They show short. They do go short. Paqueta's there. They can't get to it, and it's blocked away. Sent back out and centered. They'll go back out to the edge of the box. Pass in between us. Pogba takes a long shot, and Donnarumma's there to break it up. And Colin breaks it up and gets the ball out for AC Milan. Bakayoko on the ball, carries it up here, has Piatek and Paqueta, finds Paqueta, he's behind, drives on, can he get the shot off? No, roughed off the ball, no penalty given, and couldn't get the shot off in time to try and beat De Gea. Goes to the top to get behind us, and Donnarumma can't make the save, and it bangs off the post. Luke Shaw coming all the way down the wing to make the goal. It's a good offensive pressure there from Man United, and they get it in just inside the post as Donnarumma can't get back and block it. Rashford gets the cross in for Pogba, and Rodriguez couldn't control the ball, and Man United are pouring it on us here in back-to-back games. It's poor play for AC Milan as Pogba puts it in for another one. Bakayoko goes to Piatek. He'll lay the ball in there for Paqueta. Takes the long shot. No, De Gea is there. And it's a penalty, though. Paqueta gets taken down behind the ball and will line this one up. It'll be an opportunity to get one here in the 75th minute. They'll make the sub. We'll drop out Kessie for Paqueta and give him the chance to put it in. No, we won't. Here we go. Paqueta's in there. He'll try and beat De Gea. De Gea's been a man here, and he makes another save. It's another big one for Paqueta as he gets robbed. De Gea standing on his head in this game. Paqueta moves it along to Rodriguez, gets the ball, goes up to Paqueta again. Paqueta driving forward just to get some goal differential here against Man United, drops it in for Rodriguez. He gets in, takes the shot, and it's well wide, and that'll do it. Man United put it on us 3-1, and they take the victory. It was a poor game for AC Milan, and back-to-back ones. Not going well here. Pretty even statistically, but they outmatched us here. They put in the goals and we didn't. De Gea, a man amongst boys. Paqueta with a 9.1, Suso 5.5, Piatek 6.9, Colin 8.2, Donnarumma 6.7, Calabria 7.2, Musacchio 7.5, Romagnoli 7.5, Rodriguez 7.8, Kessie 7.0, Bakayoko 6.9, and that'll do it for us here, 3-1 against Man United. And guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. Inter Milan are now on top of us with a game in hand. So now if they win against Juventus, they are 4 points ahead of us. I think we need to make some changes here. We have one more game left in June, and then we open up the transfer window, so it'll be a busy July. There's a lot of games in there, but we need to fill out this roster. I think we need a little bit more depth, but you guys drop down in the comments who you think we should sign. Maybe center back to shore up the defense, maybe stop some of these goals going in. Maybe a striker, maybe a center midfielder to replace Bakayoko, who I don't think is doing a great job. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.